The silver for Ukraine and another medal for Russia, with Roman Makarov taking the bronze. Well, there's the supporters out. There's the walkers. Matt Walker going for Great Britain later tonight in the 50 freestyle, his #1 event. So a few families have made the trip over here to Eindhoven from all points of Europe. The British were represented. We saw the Danes this morning. The Swedes are here in force. We have now moved to first set of medal presentations. 4 medal presentations here. And these are for the events that were swam this morning. We made some presentations for the events this morning. These are the remainder. On this for the first time in the championships. It's a 1, 2, 3 for a country, and that country is Ukraine. Alexander Mashchenko, gold medalist in the breaststroke, he takes the bronze. Viktor Smirnov, he's been a stalwart of the Ukrainian team for the last decade. He takes the silver and was a European champion back in 2009. But he couldn't catch the European record holder, who's now the European champion, Dmitro Zvalevsky, 21-year-old from Ukraine. So the young man takes the gold ahead of his older teammates. They're not that much older, 28 Viktor Smirnov and 28 Mashchenko. The gold, silver and the bronze go to the team from Ukraine. First clean sweep of medals in a single event here at these championships. Dmitro Zalewski taking the gold ahead of Viktor Smirnov and Alexander Mashchenko. An S11 race we did see this morning, swimmers with no vision. Next medal ceremony is a women's equivalent. And this was a cracking race this morning. The lead changing hands all the time. 3 medalists all had the lead at some point during that race. But it's who is in the lead at the end that matters, and that was Cecilia Camolini of Italy. Marina Podobna from Ukraine. She takes the bronze medal. She went out hard on the first 50 meters. Led in the early stages. Didn't get a particularly good turn on the 100 backstroke. And fell back into second position, eventually finishing third. Marina Podobna, just 16 years of age. Daniela Schulte, well, she led after she overhauled Podobna at the turn. Led pretty much quite far down towards the finish. That was just overtaken at the end by Cecilia Camolini. Daniela Schulte, of course, swam in the Paralympic Games as a 14-year-old back in Atlanta in 1996. Retired, had a family, and then came back to swimming. She's on the podium again. But here's Cecilia Camolini from Italy, the European record holder. Was well down in the early stages of that race, but pulled things back and came through like a train at the end to take the gold from Italy. And I said that this morning, that Italy are having an excellent championships. They've got a great squad of swimmers. Cecilia Camolini, Paralympic champion from London. She's now the European champion. He gives a trademark jump at the end of the Italian anthem. Cecilia Camolini, getting used to see her doing that. The medalist in the Beijing Paralympic Games. The Italians hadn't had a Paralympic medalist for a few years before Beijing. Cecilia Camolini came to the fore in Beijing, and silver medalist at China. Struck gold in London, and she has been one of the stars of Paralympic swimming since then. Another couple of medal ceremonies to go. It's the women's 100 metres backstroke for the S12 classification. There's a young lady in the centre of your shot. It's the birthday girl Hannah Russell, 18 years of age today. And a nice birthday present for her. And the world record holder, Oksana Savchenko, not in world record breaking form today. She was sensational in London with a clutch of gold medals, including this 100 backstroke. Making a comeback after being out for a couple of years. Savchenko, she's on the podium again. Her teammate, the new star of the Russian S12 swimmers, Raya Stukalova. Silver medal this time, as she was in the World Championships in 2013 in Montreal in Canada. Stukalova and Hannah Russell, well, their major international debuts at the same time. Great rivals. But the gold, the European gold, goes to Hannah Russell from Great Britain on her birthday. And it was a great time too, 1:08.29 for Hannah Russell. She couldn't quite believe it. Of course, these swimmers don't know the result of the race. They can't see the scoreboard. They've got to rely on the in-house announcer. And Hannah Russell was delighted when she realised she'd won gold. Well done, Hannah Russell. The GB team in good voice for their national anthem.
Congratulations.
Gold and silver medal positions are repeated from the World Championships last year. And that's a rivalry that's set to continue all the way up to Rio and maybe beyond. Hannah Russell, Stukalova.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for women's 100 metres backstroke S13 final.
Final presentation in this set is the women's S13 100 metres backstroke. S12 and 13 are for swimmers with a visual impairment. S13 has more sight than the S12s, both degree of partial vision. And Slovakia get their first medal of these championships. Karina Petrikovačová taking the bronze medal there. Ster Veerman, the delight of the Netherlands crowd. The 14-year-old is on the medal podium for the first time at major championships. Excellent for the youngster. She couldn't catch the gold medalist, the world record holder, Anna Krivchina from Russia, following up the gold medal performance from the World Championships last year with a gold medal in the European Championships. Anna Krivchina, the 18-year-old from Russia, is the European champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you're able. The national anthem of Russia.
Well done to Anna Krivchina, simply unbeatable today. The world record holder is now the European champion, but watch out for that young 14-year-old from the Netherlands, Ster Veerman. Definitely one to watch out for the future. It's the final medal presentation in this batch. We'll be moving on to the next events.